right, we got the tracker loaded up. Got all of my stuff in here. We are en route to the U-Haul place to get a tow dolly. And why won't let's take my CD? You stupid piece of junk. Come on. There we go. Eject. And my CD player's broke apparently now. There we go. There we go. We're ready. We're ready to rock and roll. Little Kenny Loggins. Yeah. All right. Off to U-Haul. Oh yeah, she drives great. The floorboards are nice and solid. Oh, fantastic. I can't wait to get this thing back together. Get some tires on it, a little bit of lift. Oh, it's gonna be fantabulous. So let's just hope that everything gets okay home. I'm sure, no problem, I'm sure. That van's a beast, it'll pull everything. So, but man, it is so nice to be driving this again. It's been too long. It's been up here in Wisconsin, getting worked on a little bit here and there for, man, like 2 months now. I really miss this. The open air. Oh, it's so nice. I love this little tractor. Can't wait to get it all back together again and do some off-roading. Just have some fun. It's all come together. I love it when a plan comes together. All right, so we've got this bad mama Gemma loaded up, ready to roll. We'll have to see.
Really looks awkward in there, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's a sloppy fit.
That is a very sloppy fit.
So we got to see how this thing goes. Brad, thank you.
You're welcome.
See you again soon. Thanks for all your help.
Yeah, but 12 days.
12 days, do some camping. So, all right. So let's see how it goes. I'll give an update from the road here in a little bit. Let's see what kind of views we get. All right, I'll follow you.
It's gonna fall off.
All right, let's go.
Oh wait, I thought I was following you.
I don't know where I'm going.
Oh, okay. Something's not right. Yeah, it's like not right. It doesn't like that at all. Not one bit. All right, so
we started pulling away from the house, and I put it in the configuration that was called for flat toe. Did second gear in the transmission, transfer case in neutral. Tried pulling away from the house, and it just started lurching and jumping. So I hopped out, put it in transmission in neutral, transfer case in neutral, and it pulled okay. So I hope we didn't do anything to the transfer case. Maybe neutral doesn't go all the way in neutral. I don't know. So I'm going to pull it off the trailer again, try to figure out what's going on, make sure the transfer case still works and everything, four-wheel drive still works fine. And Brad's going to come meet me here. We're at a Fleet Farm. Had to get an adapter for the U-Haul trailer because I had a 7-way and the trailer's only a 4-way. So let's get this bad boy back off again, make sure nothing's wrong with it, figure out what's going on. Okay, we're back again. So it turns out I did some research on the old interwebs, and it looks like the neutral in the transfer case still locks the front and rear axles together. So it was still trying to spin those, and I don't know, with the front wheels up. They're set to free. I would think it'd be fine, but I don't know, it didn't like it. So looks like I'm going to be pulling the rear drive shaft, and those things are stuck. So we had to go to a little Fleet Farm and get breaker bar, PV blaster. Luckily I already had a 1/2-inch drive socket the right size with me. So we're going to try pulling the axle off, the drive shaft off, excuse me, and hopefully we can actually get on the road. So let's see if I can get that done.
Almost makes you wanna break them off and take the back axle out and fix it later.
So, problem, I don't know, like 5,000 today. So I ended up having to flip it around because I couldn't get the drive shaft bolts off no matter what I did. Wasn't working. So got the front locking hubs, flipped it around, got a ratchet strap, locked the steering wheel down, got the adapter I needed for the trailer. Had somebody check the trailer lights for me. Don't work. I've pulled the trailer with this before. I know they've worked in the past. They checked the fuse is good. My buddy Brad's gonna bring me a multimeter to check it out with, so I can check it. U-Haul says it can take up to 90 minutes for them to get somebody here, and if it turns out to be my adapter or my car, I have to pay the service charge, whatever that is. So hopefully Brad gets here with the multimeter. If I find out it's my fault, then I can put a stop to it. If it's not, then I guess I have to wait for U-Haul, because I definitely don't want to get a ticket for no lights. So let's hope it's not my car. I'll check out with the multimeter. We'll see. I'll make it home, I hope, tonight. It's always an adventure. Always an adventure, you know? It'd be boring if it wasn't. So, worst case scenario, I leave it up here and we drive it home another time. Come up again and just drive it home. As long as it drives. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Alright, what up everybody? Alright, this has been one interesting night. It's about 8:30 now. I got a different trailer from U-Haul. Basically, I called around, found another place that was open, said, hey, I got this one that's broken. And they're like, all right. So I still got to deal with corporate U-Haul for this whole mess and the first one being broken. But on the back of my van, the pin's not outputting any power for running lights. So I still don't have running lights. So I drove over here to a Walmart, Wally World, with the flashers on. And I'm going to try to find a red light to put on the front or the hood of the tracker so that I can have a red light on the back for a running light. So wish me well. Oh, also, anything over 50 miles an hour, it gets loosey-goosey because all the weight is on the nose, not on the tail. Or it's on the tail, not on the front of the trailer like it should be. So, I don't know. I wish I could get that drive shaft disconnected. It would make this a whole lot easier. I could just leave the headlights on or disconnect the headlights, running lights, so whatever. So let's see what I can find in Walmart and get jerry rigged up to work. It's always something new. Never boring, guys. Never boring. So let's see what I got. Let's go take a trip to Walmart. All right. The lighting aisle. Let's see what we got here. Where's like the underglow lights? That's what we need. It's like, there we go. There we go. Red. 20 bucks. The stick. The light up. Man, those are bright though. Holy cow, those are bright. Maybe we just need one. Here we go. Those aren't as bright. Those aren't near as bright at all. 9 LED light modules. Something like that. Alright. Well, let me view the options. Looks like that. LED lights. Or a big LED light bar. Something. I don't want to drive home with the flashers on all night. So, let me see what we got. Make a decision. I'll let you know. Alright, so what I ended up with was this like 20 some inch LED light bar. It's got a low setting and a high setting on it. And I need some wire to run it there, so what do you use? Use lamp cord. It's cheap. It's not carrying high amperage or high voltage really. So we'll just cut the light cord, splice it up. Got some cheap electrical tape here. Got some cheap $1.97 alligator clips, and we'll wire it up. We'll just plug it into the battery and it'll just stay lit all the way home. It's LED, it won't draw a ton of amps. Hopefully it stays lit. 50 miles an hour, 200 miles. I'm talking 4-hour drive home now instead of the normal 3 at 70. So yeah, so let me get all this wired up and we'll see how it looks. Okay, so here's what we got going here. We've got zip tied onto the grill. We've got our lamp cord, and we've got 2 alligator clips clipped onto the battery. Should be good to go. So that's how we'll roll home. So we should be able to start our drive. It's a little after 9, so should be home a little after 1. So all right guys, I'll let you know when I get home. All right, well, I did make it home, but not until about 1:30 in the morning, and man was I tired. That was a long, slow drive. If you like what we're doing here on this channel, hit that subscribe button and hit that like video if you enjoyed this video. Till next time, see you guys.